so much for tuning in and welcome to Golden Goddess Tarot. My name is Goddess Rika and I am here to deliver messages from Team Divine and to also help you with all of your daily needs for this spiritual journey. So today we're going to start off with a collective video. This is my first video, so I'm super excited. Normally I do read for people in private as well as, just family members and myself. I've probably been reading tarot cards now for quite a few years. So at this point, I just want to let you know that please take what resonates, leave what does not. All right. Everything is not for everyone because this is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if there are portions of it that resonates with you, just take what is the meat for you, leave the bones. All right. Leave the bones. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and start by clearing off the space. All right, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this deck right here. This is actually called the Everyday Tarot deck. It's one of my favorites. I use it often. Oh, something just popped out. All right, I'll grab that in just a moment. All right, there's another one. All right, and we'll leave one for the bottom of the deck, right? So I'm just going to split this deck. And actually, I'm going to leave it here. We don't know what's on the bottom. We'll go through that shortly. Let me put my amethyst back up there. Okay, so it looks like the first one that came out was the Eight of Pentacles, right? All right, let's move this back. All right, we have the Five of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands. Lots of fire energy here, a little bit of earth in the first card. So let's talk about this. So the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like you've been working really hard on something here. Trying to make sure that things get done. You've been dedicated, you've been committed. And so with this Eight of Pentacles, I would say that eventually this should pay off. It looks like while you were working hard on that, there might have been some conflict here with this Five of Wands, all right? So whatever conflict was here, don't worry about it, all right? Let's move forward. All right, so Six of Wands. That's more fire energy. So we have the Six of Wands here. All right. And these three cards, past, present, future. All right. So the way that I would explain this is it looks like at some point you were working on something very diligently. You were committed. You knew where you were going with it. You wanted to make sure that you honored that and you went through with it, right? Okay, so with this Eight of Pentacles here, you just want to understand that in the past, there was something you were really working on, really hard. You cared. You wanted it to succeed. You know what I'm saying? You did everything that you needed to do to make sure that it did succeed, and you worked on it diligently. You were committed, all right? And then this Five of Wands here, there was some type of a conflict. And this conflict came around whatever you were working on. I get the feeling that this is a love reading. But you were working on something. There was some conflict currently, recently, just occurred. And you might still be in this energy, right? There might still be an energy of conflict. And then it looks like this right here is your future, right? Past, present, future. This future right here is a Six of Wands. Six of Wands is celebration, baby. Whatever it is that was bothering you, this conflict right here, understand that the end result in the very near future is going to be a resolution of that conflict. All right. So as let's take a deeper look and get some clarification around these. All right. So bottom of the deck, the Lovers. What did I say? This is a love reading. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. All right, I'm actually going to pull this out inside it here. So let's get some clarity on this Eight of Pentacles, 4:44 minutes in as I, pulled the Lovers card. Oh, there we go. We've got two cards here. It looks like we have the Hermit and we have the Three of Pentacles. So someone was holding on to something and some light was shed on that. You see that? Some light was shed on this. All right. So it looks like you were working hard on some type of a relationship. That person was kind of holding on with this Four of Pentacles to whatever they thought they should be holding on to. And maybe you were saving some of what you were doing here. You were trying to, salvage. And then you have the Hermit, which was, let me put this in the camera so you can see. All right. Shedding light on that. So whatever was going on here, some light was shed on that. All right. Some divine light was shed on that. And that's what caused this Five of Wands. So you were working on something with someone. And as you were working on something with someone, apparently this Five of Wands came out. There was a conflict, immediate, rushed in. I feel like it was very sudden. And then you have this Six of Wands here. So the outcome here is going to be a celebration. And the underlining message here is that there was a love situation going here, a relationship. All right. Some type of, connection that was occurring. All right. I'm really not focused too much on this Five of Wands. That's the current energy. You know what that is. I don't need to tell you, right? So let's look at this Six of Wands. Spirit, what is this Six of Wands energy? What is there going to be to celebrate about the end of this situation with, this Five of Wands? What is the outcome here? As far as, please, Spirit, clarify the Six of Wands for us. Sarah, clarify the Six of Wands for the collective. Oh. Eight of Wands. A message. A message. Fast incoming movement. You're going to get a message about something to celebrate. All right? In regards to this relationship. You know what I mean? You're going to get a message. All right. You see these birds, messages. These Wands, fast moving message. Okay. And there are 8 here. And 8 is the number of what? Abundance. That's on top of this Six of Wands. So I just want to point out fire energy. All this fire energy here. There's a lot of fire energy here. And then there's a lot of earth energy. Earth energy. So you have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, somebody honking their horn as I said that, y'all. That's clarification for me. All right. Bottom of the deck is Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn in your favor. Things are going to turn in your favor. Let's see what this card was. Oh, baby. I'm going to put that on that 501. Somebody's having a sleepless night. All right. Somebody, a Nine of Swords. Sleepless night. Up all night. Okay. Somebody's up all night about this conflict that they had with you. All right. So with that being said, I'm actually going to stop there because this is a short reading. If you want more, please feel free to inbox me. Let me know. I'm going to place that on top of those cards. All right. So this deck right here that I'm using is called the African Goddess Rising. Oh, card came right out. Mask. Jumbi. All right. That's the card that flipped out. I didn't even have to shuffle much, did I? That just flew right out of there. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's card number 18. An 8 plus a 1 is a 9. That's the ending to something, baby. The ending to a cycle. All right. And what's 10? New beginning. So expect something to come right after this cycle ends. But card number 18, Jumbi. I'm going to show you this card so that you can see it a little bit clearer. If you can see that. It's beautiful, right? But you see all the masks there? And the lady in white has a mask on too. All right, so this card right here is shadowy. All right? And I'm going to read this to you just so you know what this card means in this deck. Jumbis are scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Embodiment. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. I am willing to remove the mask is the goddess declaration. So whoever this was that you were in this relationship with, where you were doing all of this hard work and they were holding on to things, they weren't really trying to work with you. They were trying to they were selfish basically. All right. And then that divine shed some light on that for you with this hermit card. All right. And then we see here, this person is now, because of a conflict that you had, a fight that y'all had, they're losing sleep. They are losing sleep. You hear me, baby? Losing sleep. All right. In the meantime, what you have to look forward to is that there's a victorious outcome here. All right. There's going to be a message of victory here as it relates to this relationship and this situation. But this energy here, you have to let them remove the mask. So when this person comes back, take the mask off. Be honest with them about how you feel. Be honest with them about how it affected you. All right. And aside from being honest with them, encourage them to be honest with you. Pray and ask Spirit to help them remove their mask when they come to talk to you, baby. All right. I feel like that's really enough for this reading. If you want an extended reading on this energy, please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I want to see you happy, healthy, and whole. 11:11 on the clock at this moment, as I said that. I really want you to be healthy, happy, and whole. All right. So as we take this journey, just know that the energy that we're getting right now is a relationship. It's something that you're going through, something that, you want to resolve with this person. And even if you don't want to resolve it, remember, take off the mask when this energy comes back in and they want to have this communication, and be honest with them about how you feel, because that's going to actually shift what's going on in the situation. All right. Again, this is Golden Goddess Tarot. I love you. And I'm excited to take this journey with you. And thank you for tuning into my first video. All right. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me. The email should be in the description box of this video and also in the description of the actual channel. And again, welcome to our first video for Golden Goddess Tarot. And I hope to see you again on the next one. Have a great night.